My name is Aaron Lopresti. I've been a comic book artist, a commercial illustrator, and a writer for over 25 years, and this is my YouTube channel.
Hello friends, welcome back for another episode of Talking Comics and Art with Aaron Lopresti. I am, of course, Aaron Lopresti. Today we may have a bit of controversy. I ordered a book. I'm not pleased with the packaging. I have not opened it yet, but if that book is damaged, my head's going to explode. But we'll talk more about that in just a second. I've got a semi-classic WRIGHTSON book that I used to own, got rid of. Here I am buying it again years later for way more money. But I did it. Let's open it, see how it came out. Okay, folks, here we are. This is what we're looking at. This is a paperback book. There doesn't appear to be any cardboard or anything in here, just this paper sleeve. Now, if it was a comic book, I would absolutely lose my mind before I even opened it. This is a paperback, thin, square-bound book. I'm kind of losing my mind, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe there's a piece of cardboard in here, and I just can't tell from the outside. But I'm not feeling great about this. So let's open this up, see what's inside, and then talk a little bit about it. I'm kind of, I don't want to cut into it without, I want to make sure I don't cut the book. I want to make sure I can get into this package here. Yeah, there doesn't appear that there's any cardboard in here. In fact, there's not even a plastic bag around the book. This is really, really, really annoying. If you're a bookseller, and this is coming from Buy Books, Do Good, Better World Books in Mishawaka, Indiana. You guys should know better than this. Let's see. Here comes the book. Oh, it's in horrible condition. It didn't look this bad in the... Holy crap. Look at this. This was not... Oh, okay, now I'm pissed. I'm going to have to send it back. These people are... First of all, if you can see, the creases here, through here, in the book, see that? This was not evident in the scan. All this messy, dirty griminess was not evident in the scan. This is quite frankly crap. What this is this is Back for More. And basically what this is a came out from Archival Press, I want to say 1978. Yep. And what it is sort of like a new printing of Bad Time Stories, which was a collection of WRIGHTSON independent stories that WRIGHTSON did. It was originally published in 71 or 72. And then they essentially did a new cover, a new edition, reprinted the stories in a new package. And as you can see, $3.95 was what I bought this for when it came out in 1978. I just paid 10 times that, so about 38 bucks for this book, and it's a piece of crap. Really poor condition. This is completely unacceptable. This is not what they were advertising. And so I'm going to send it back to them, and we'll see. But let's take a look at what's in here anyway, because it is still a pretty cool book. So you have a little intro here. by Eric Kimball, whoever that is. And now you've got the Wrightson story, The Last Hunters. This is ink wash. A lot of these were fanzine stories. This is a pretty good one. Feed It. This was from Web of Horror. That's the little host from Web of Horror. That was a magazine that Wrightson and Bruce Jones did. I think Jeff Jones was involved as well. And they had funding for, I think they got 2 issues out before the guy that was funding the book, or the magazine and publisher, took off with the money. And so they never got the 3rd issue out. Wrightson's Revolting Rhymes, Peter Peter Pumpkin Eater. This, I believe, was a fanzine story as well. Breathless. That's another, you can tell by the little horror host right there. It's another Web of Horror story. Uncle Bill's Barrel, famously classic Wrightson from 1968. Ain't She Sweet? And then this Last of the Mountain Men, or King of the Mountain Men, excuse me, 1970. This is just about when Wrightson was really starting to cook. And it's still a little inconsistent, but look at some of this stuff here. These faces and stuff, really, really good expressions. The figure work's pretty strong. This is one of the better stories he did, if not, maybe the best story he did prior to his run on Swamp Thing in 1972. So he's getting there. He just hasn't completely defined his style, but it's really getting there. And so I really like this story. Uncle Bill's Barrel, of course, from 1970 as well. You're starting to see classic Wrightsonisms come out in the way he uses the blacks, shadows here. But there you go. That's and then the older 1968 Uncle Bill's Barrel, which I believe is another fanzine story. So there you go. And they're advertising mementos, which is a Wrightson poster on the back. Yeah, this is just really, really disappointing when they misrepresent the condition of the book and then they don't even package it well, like they don't even give a rip. Clearly, if this book was originally $3.95 and someone's now paying almost $40 for it, you would think it's a collector's item and the bookstore would treat it as such, but clearly they're clueless and don't. Not only can they not package a book properly, they apparently can't represent it properly in their ads. So anyway, there you go. That's what you get for ordering through Amazon. So I'll contact these fine people and tell them that I would like my money back. We'll see what they say and go from there. But anyway, there you go. A failed attempt at getting a classic Wrightson book that I used to have back in the day, and now I'm searching for again, but only at the right price and in decent condition. This was the right price, but certainly not the condition I was hoping for. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe if you don't mind. Helps the channel grow so I can continue to buy more disappointing products like this and do videos about them. Actually, most of the products I get are not disappointing. I'm very happy with them. You may or may not know that I have an independent comic that is funding right now on Indiegogo called Kit Carter Planet Doom. It's a 64-page graphic novel, sci-fi adventure humor story, retro stuff. If that's something that lights a fire of interest with you, you can check it out. There's a link in the description of this video, take you right there. And also check out my other programming on this channel. Graybeard Studio every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time is probably the best draw stream on the internet. And then, of course, Aaron Live every Sunday. And then, of course, my dog barking in the background. It just wouldn't be the same without him. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.